already. It's actually mind-blowing to me that 25 days have passed. I've tackled my first big thing and I've been victorious, and I'm going to continue on with it because this is a 100-day challenge. So anything that I tackle and that I am a conqueror in or victorious, I'm going to continue it throughout the whole time, okay? So my first big thing, if you saw my video yesterday, was really that mindset around alcohol and letting my alcohol consumption be kind of a controlling factor in my thought process, whether I was drinking or not. Hi, Echo, thanks for hopping on. So if you guys are hopping on live, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. City, state in the comment section, replay viewers, hashtag replay comment section. And if you're new, please put new so that I can come back and say, hey, hey to you. And if you find any value in this, please hit that share button and send it forward, because sharing is caring, and I appreciate you, and the people you share with will appreciate you. Okay, so number one, hi Paula, number one thing that was my big tackle yesterday, or actually for the first 25 days of my 100-day challenge to a better me, becoming a better me, was getting more control over that alcohol consumption. I've totally got a great handle on it, and I'm moving forward in through the rest of the challenge, and who knows, maybe completely beyond. Hi, Kristen. And so I'm here to talk about my second big thing that I'm going to tackle in this 100 days to a better me challenge that I've got going for myself, because I feel like every single day there's something that I can grow in, there's something that I can gain more control over, and that will just improve who I am personally, improve my brain function, my body function, and just my self confidence even, right? Who doesn't want to be more self-confident? And so my second thing that I'm tackling is actually going to be my eating habits and patterns, because I have been one of those, hi Vance, I have been one of those people that, you know what, when I'm hungry I eat because I like me some food. How many of you just love food, right? Put your favorite food in the comment section if you like food, because I absolutely love food. I love ribs. I'm making actually some turkey meatballs right now. We've got a house guest that I need to feed, so I got to hurry on that. But I also was not limiting when I was eating. And so I am going to, hi Haley, I love you too. I am going to get better control over my eating habits. And one of the ways that I'm going to do that is by implementing intermittent fasting again. And many people don't even understand what IF is, or intermittent fasting. And so I've got 10 different things that I'm going to share with you really quickly about why intermittent fasting is something that I am going to add into my eating plan, right? Because it's all about how we live and being a lifestyle. Okay, so intermittent fasting. Number one thing that I am doing on top of intermittent fasting right now to get best control of my body and get the most optimal outcome is NRF2 activation. That's just activating your own body so that you're upregulating genes inside of it, so that it helps you be better, look better, perform better, and just overall have an optimized result in your health and wellness. And so I'm activating my body through that NRF2 process. If you don't know what that is, you know, put more info in the comment section. I'd love to be able to share with you. But intermittent fasting, this is what I'm going to be getting more control on, okay? So what it does for you is, I've got a whole list here, by the way, guys. I love using notes. If you're uncomfortable doing live videos, use notes, right? And you heard my beeper over there, so I got to run through these things pretty quick. So number one, intermittent fasting changes function of your cells, your genes, and hormones. And what that means is that it's going to initiate cellular repair. It actually changes hormone levels to make stored body fat more accessible. Okay, so that means that you're going to be using that body fat as energy throughout the day and getting rid of it, okay? So we're going to unlock it, use it, and kick it out, all right? Number two, intermittent fasting helps you to lose weight and belly fat, because you're going to be eating fewer meals, which means fewer calories, because intermittent fasting means that you have a window of time that you're going to be eating your food. So for us, we're going to be doing a 16-8, meaning that we fast for 16 hours and we have an 8-hour time period for when we consume our calories, okay? Intermittent fasting also increases your metabolic rate, burning more calories, okay? So that's number two. Number three, it helps to reduce insulin resistance, so it lowers your risk of type 2 diabetes. That in itself is a big deal. All right, number 4, intermittent fasting also reduces oxidative stress and inflammation in the body, working in tandem with that NRF2 process that I mentioned before. And if you don't know what oxidative stress is, you've got to find out now. It is that damage inside of your cells that leads to disease process. Actually, over 200 major diseases is related to oxidative stress. So if you want more info on that, please put more info in the comment section because I can help you out because it's a really, really big deal in prevention of disease. How about number 5 is it's beneficial for heart health, intermittent fasting. Number 6, it helps to start cellular repair processes by activating waste removal from your cells. So it helps to provide protection against many diseases by detoxing your cells, okay, of bad proteins that are just kind of stored up in there and are taking up space, using energy for negative purposes, okay? Hi guys, thanks for hopping on live. I appreciate you. And remember, if you're getting any benefit out of this, any value at all, hit that share button. So sharing's caring, move it forward so other people can know why intermittent fasting is such a big deal and why it's my second big thing I'm tackling right now. Number 7 is that intermittent fasting, they've said, may even be cancer preventative by affecting the metabolism of your cells. Hi Marlena. Number 8, it's good for brain function, the growth of new neurons and protecting your brain from damage. You don't want to have brain damage, right? So maybe you should think about intermittent fasting too. Number 9, it may help prevent Alzheimer's disease. That's a huge, huge problem that so many people are facing, and it's not only just the person that has it that experiences it. It's everybody around, right? Hi, Carl. And then number 10, intermittent fasting may extend lifespan, helping you to live longer. And you know what's really, really amazing is that this NRF2 activation, this activator that I'm using, has actually been proven to be the only natural product to actually extend life by 7%. And that's been done by the National Institute on Aging and National Institute of Health entity, not coming out of my mouth, not coming out of our company's mouth, but from the big dogs themselves, okay guys? So this is my day 26 through 50 big challenge that I'm taking on right now, is being in more control of my food intake by using intermittent fasting, making sure that I'm NRF2 activated with the most amazing natural products, and being in control of when I'm putting food in my body. So I'm not gonna be putting anything in here but water after 8 p.m. at night, which means, guess what? I gotta get busy, I gotta finish dinner, because remember we have house guests, so I gotta get this stuff on the table. All right guys, thanks so much for joining me today on day 26 as I announce my second big thing that I'm tackling in my 100 days to becoming a better me. So keep in mind, I love you, God loves you, you're enough because you are. You're enough and you're worthy and you're deserving to do your own challenge. Carl, thank you so much for sharing it forward. Guys, if you share, please put in the comment section so I can also thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a freaking amazing night.